Timeout's quest for a rare four-peat in the UAP continues as the LaSalle Lady Spikers remain undefeated. The UE-led Warriors, meanwhile, finally break through with a big win. Joining us to discuss the UAP volleyball tournament, we have Tajima of the Perlas Spikers and Paneng Mercado of the Petro Gas Angels. Hi, guys.
Hello,
sir.
Welcome back to the score. A couple of great games from the UAP yesterday, last night. Let's talk about that LaSalle win over NU first. And because it's LaSalle, unahin ko na si Paneng. Okay. You wanted to focus on, okay, this player for LaSalle is quickly gaining reputation, recognition, even as a new player. Who's this player?
Jolina de la Cruz,
Yes.
our rookie player.
I like it how you said, our rookie player with so much pride.
Yes, na hindi galawang rookie.
Hindi galawang rookie.
Like I mentioned before, nakikipagsabayan siya sa galaw ng mga ates niya. Na parang it's hard to find someone or to recruit someone na ganun na yung level of play. And knowing Coach Ramil, pag nakita niya yung potential sa isang player, hindi niya talaga titigilan turuan yon. And sobrang patient ni Coach Ramil na pag nakaabot siya sa standards mo, standards of play ni Coach Ramil, hindi ka pa rin niya bibitawan. Tuturuan ka pa din niya. Feeling niya lahat ng mga pinaghihirapan mo is not enough. That's why habang tumatagal, tumataas at tumataas yung laro ng mga players niya.
Now, May, on the other hand, for NU, you wanted to highlight the performance of Ces Robles. Why?
Yes. She's really impressive in that game, knowing that she's adjusting pa lang to the new setter, Joni Chavez, and they really connected in that game, knowing na Ivy Laxina's there, but then your go-to can also be Ces Robles, who scored 18 points in that game. And knowing that they could set up plays for her in wherever she is, so she contributed well to the whole match. And even in that second set, they were able to really to take advantage of the errors of LaSalle.
Well, ikaw na nagbanggit niyan, May.
Errors.
The errors na Paneng, it could not be overlooked. It cannot be ignored. I'm pretty sure Coach Ramil was not overlooking the number of errors of the Lady Spikers. Were you surprised that they were committing these many errors?
Actually, surprised ako, especially yung service errors nila. Sobrang dami nung service errors. If I'm not mistaken, they had 13 service errors. One set lang yon. I'm not sure lang if I said it right, pero knowing Coach Ramil and knowing his training program, nagfo-focus talaga siya sa service receive. Kaya for sure, sobrang frustrated niya on the side na pag ang hirap makakuha ng puntos against Adamson, ang hahaba ng rally, tapos pagdating sa service area, tatapon lang nila. Kaya for sure, the next day, mas matagal yung training nila sa service receive na yan.
And you're coming from experience.
Yes, coming from experience.
Of course, LaSalle won this, no? 3 sets to 1. But if you're Coach Ramil, ano yung areas na parang, okay guys, yes, we're still undefeated, but we gotta work on these things in order to stay undefeated in the coming games. Ano yung mga pointers na tututukan ni Coach Ramil?
Well, for sure, they took advantage that they have the experience as a champion team, but then they can't be complacent to any other teams playing, since especially with a rookie team, NU, they just play their game, and if you build the confidence after one set, talagang gaganahan yung mga players, and nothing to lose. They're playing against the defending champs. So if they got intimidated in the first set, they scored 10 only in the first set, and then after that they fought through and won a set. So parang they build up confidence and the intimidation na napunta na sa LaSalle. So knowing that Coach Ramil will really bank on the confidence of his players, and I think they have to really take advantage that they have the experience of a champion.
Yeah. I'm just pretty sure that si Paneng is glad na wala na siya sa LaSalle during these times. No? Siguro yung ensayo the next day, it's something you probably okay, thank God, tapos na ako dyan.
Hindi, ano naman, I think naman through the years, ganun at ganun pa rin ang nangyayari. Pag nakita niyang may error talaga yan, or may kulang sa isang basic drill ng volleyball, focus yun the next day.
And that's what makes LaSalle a champion program and a champion team, correct? Correct.
Yes.
All right. Let's go to the other game. UE finally breaking to the win column, defeating the Adamson Lady Falcons 3-1. Now, we love talking about this player for UE because she is just sensational, game in and game out. And this player is Kat Arado. I mean, kayo, you're veterans of the sport, and yet when you watch Kat, talaga nabibilib kayo every single time. How come?
That's right. Kasi sa volleyball, sobrang importante ang reception. And then, pag nakikita mo si Kat na mag-receive, sobrang ang ganda ng pwesto niya, sakto sa setter niya, and hindi lang reception pag defense din, ang galing niya magbasa ng mga spikers. Kaya as a spiker, ang hirap niya patayan ng bola kasi magugulat ka na lang na nandun na siya sa pwesto na yon. And parang nakikita niya kung ano yung iniisip ng spikers niya. Kaya nadidepensa niya na maayos, dumarating na maayos sa setter, kaya nadidistribute din na setter na mas maayos yung bola.
Which is why, May, for you had so much fun watching the Kat Arado versus Tang Ponce matchup. Bakit?
Yes, sir. Since from the interview before of Ate Jem and Ate Mel going here, their top 3 liberos are Ponce and Arado and also Duremdes. And from the game yesterday, they really showed not just their skills but also their leadership. I can see Kat Arado talking to her, really vocal with the instructions, talking to her teammates, and it's always nice as a spiker na palo ka lang ng palo. You know, someone's gonna cover your spike, someone's gonna be there to defend, and it builds the confidence of the team to just play their game. And kung ano man na babalik na bola, they can really parang gagawan lang ng paraan.
Now, speaking of confidence, this is going to give you a tremendous confidence going into their next games. What else did they do really well in this win?
Nakita ko yung communication nila and determination to win. Kasi sobrang eager nila as one team na matalo yung kalaban nila, which is Adamson. And nakita mo yung teamwork nila. As in, nag-uusap sila kung paano sila gagalaw, kung paano sila babawi sa mga points na nakuha, na nakuha sa kanila. And sa mga errors nila, nakakabalik sila kaagad. And if I'm not mistaken, Adamson, madalas nauuna yung score nila, tapos hinahabol lang ng UE. So, dun makikita kung ano talaga yung goal ng team na yun, ng UE, is to win that game.
And now the goal for Adamson is they really need to bounce back here, man. Somebody like a Mary Joy Dacaron is going to be crucial if they want to bounce back from this.
Yes, Joy Dacaron really showed her running attacks as their advantage when they were still trying to get a point. And even now, in the rotation of Adamson, parang lagi silang may 3 spikers because they also bank on the back row attacks of Cara Permentilla and whoever is in the open position. And also, they're trying to improve trying to vary their spikes. However, the variation of the width of the distribution of the balls and also the spikers of UE really had made the Adamson Lady Falcons put into a difficult position.
All right, and on that note, we'd like to thank our analysts for today, May Tajima and Paneng Mercado, for helping us out with our UAP volleyball analysis. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Thank you so much, sir.
This has been The Score. I'm Nico Halili. We leave you now with TJ Manotok and Anton Rojas interviewing NBA stars Chris Middleton, John Collins, and City Osman. So we'll see you again tomorrow.
The 2019 NBA All-Star Weekend showcased up-and-coming stars and first-time participants from all across the league. Among the players making their All-Star debut was Chris Middleton of the Milwaukee Bucks, who suited up for Team Giannis.
That's great. One, for it to be my first All-Star Weekend, and two, for it to be close to home where a lot of family and friends can drive up. That was a special moment for everybody.
And, you were drafted in the second round. Not all second-round draftees make it to the All-Star Weekend. What are your thoughts on that and how you've worked your way so hard to make it to this level?
Yeah, it's a grind. I mean, every day in this league is a grind. I try to find my ways to improve my game, try to find ways to help my team win games. So every day is is tough. I mean, you have to find ways to keep going, to keep pushing yourself.
What's clicked? What has changed for the Bucks this year and got you to where you are so far?
I think we're not a 2 or 3 man team like we were in the past. We have a complete team now. Even our bench guys are stepping in and making huge plays and huge minutes for us. I mean, from 1 through 15, even our G League players nowadays, they're coming in and playing huge minutes for us and doing great things.
2018 All-Rookie Second Team John Collins of the Atlanta Hawks took part in the much-anticipated slam dunk contest and revealed the advice he received from legendary dunkers Dominique Wilkins and Vince Carter.
Yeah, I got advice from both of Nick and Vince, and the biggest thing that they told me were, come out strong and finish your dunks first time. And I feel like I did that. I definitely finished my dunks first time. Execution was but that was the biggest two things, is finish.
Fellow rising star Chetty Osman was selected to play for Team World and talked about his ongoing breakout year.
I knew that I was ready for this role, and I was getting ready the whole summer for this. I know what was expectations, and I knew what I'm capable of. So that's why after I get the chance, I think the all workouts that they just paid off.
The Cavaliers small forward also praised teammate Jordan Clarkson, who continues to be a focal point in the Cleveland offense.
JC is a really professional scorer. He can score, whenever he wants. He's a great guy, great player. Well, he loves basketball. He wants to win. And obviously we're struggling as a team, but I mean, he's doing great this year.